Hello, everyone. So just wanted to go over a few of my things. Um, I am going to try to be as steady as possible. So just bear with me if the wiggles get to be too much. I am sorry. Um, but yeah, first off, I want to go over my Willow. That is Willow. Um, Artist goes by Fig, Fig. I have a pin of his too. Maybe I'll show off my pins another time too. Over here, I got a big old rug um, with a mushroom chair. Maybe I'll pull it out and show you guys. Up here is the banjo. That is my lovely darling. That is Annabelle. She's been with me for, oh man, about three years now. That is my snowboard. That is a lib. That is a Travis Rice special. Very beautiful, very psychedelic. Um, yeah, 153. And then like I said, then we get up here. We got Thinking Man. He's busy thinking. Um, Up here, got one of my Peruvian sashes. Very long. It's double wrapped. Um, Papyrus from Egypt. Um, it's Starseed. I'm trying to remember the artist of Ebony, if I remember. Part of October, Inktober's, his Inktober's. I think this is see if I can't zoom in steadily. What's this say? 20 out of 32. It's one of my favorite, especially with the equations in there. Oh. Secrets to Life. We just picked this up the other day. Family bought this. Family member bought this for me. I'm gonna try and be careful with it. You can see, got a hook and it hangs. And this comes off. That's not focusing. But yeah, comes off and then put a little candle in there. I'm very big on my glass, so finding that cobalt blue glass like this and just this old metal right here is it's just really pretty. You just won't find anything made like that anymore. I just haven't hung it up yet. I need to get some wire and get it hung up and put a little candle in there and it'll look pretty. An incense holder of mine. And yeah, the books. Let me see if I can't bring out that LED so you just get a little more flash of a light in here. Oh, that's all really bright. Let me see. I've got Harvard Classic in there, Plato. Um, some older ones. Some map of Egypt. I should actually, if I can put this. Ooh. Banjo, you playing? I wonder if I could. Oh, lighting's just not very good, is it? Let's keep going. Peruvian statue. Sigmund Freud, old books. Uh, Carl Sagan. Friedrich Nietzsche with Beyond Good and Evil. Those books. Zarathustra. Plato. Tao Te. Sorry if I pronounce any of these wrong. I'm trying to learn my best. Penguin Classic, Dictionary of Psychology. One of my favorites, the Tibetan Book of the Dead. Holographic Universe, the Occult, which is like just a dictionary, handbook. Some of these were gifted, so like the Power of Now, that was a gift, and I don't ever get rid of gifts. But hey, each one's a good read though. I'll read anything, even if I disagree with it. I'll still read it. An Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs. That one's pretty decent. Sense of Hearing, teaches you about hearing. Computer Architecture. Webster's Dictionary over there in the left corner. You never go anywhere without a dictionary. Dictionary is always nice to have. And like the cool leather bound ones that are like here, these ones, those are mine. So, and then one of my Peruvian slashes. Of course, don't tread on me. Little stone, nothing in there. Should put some stuff in there, but haven't yet. But yeah, a couple gifts over here. The Harry Potter one's mine. In the left, you can't see it. It's a little dark over there by the bell. That is Alice in Wonderland. Grateful Dead. Buffaloes. Little mirror. Makeup case I've had forever. Beat Machine, friend gave it to me. Blotter art. I'm trying to remember the artist of that one. It escapes my mind right now. I'm trying to remember, but same thing with these ones. I might need a little more light for these ones down here. That one right there. I don't remember the name of that artist either. It's like it changes too. It's got like I don't know. It's one of those like change when you move them in directions. It's a lot of light. I'm sorry. Star map. Down here, got a new Pashmina from a family friend. The same one that bought me that blue cobalt one. Just went. It was on a little cruise. Got me my brand new Pashmina. It's very beautiful, very soft. There's one of my apothecary basket holder thing. I'm sorry. Another one of the Peruvian clay sculptures on one of my Peruvian sashes. This is my original one. I've had this one for 7 years now. But you can see the colors on this are just vibrant. Oh, and this thing is long. This thing folds out like 4 times. So, and it's just the time it takes to just hand weave something like this is just forever. Old textiles are it's like old rugs, man. They don't make them like they used to. And then more stones, feathers, uranium glass. And then, my favorites that are like my go-to readers right now. My 3. Well, this one's one of my favorites, but this is the World Architecture book. Man, this thing is thick. This thing has everything you need in it. I'll show you guys in a little bit. But man, and so those other books, those 3 books that I was talking about that are like my go-tos right now. And this one is The Book by Alan Watts. Alan Watts is one of them like famous ones that just was too far ahead of his time. I've slept many, many nights listening to him. If you're ever confused in life or lost, flip on a little Alan Watts and just listen. Maybe meditate. That's what I like to do. Just keep an open mind, and he'll show you like just kind of the way, how he kind of connects the dots between different religions. Big into Taoism, Buddhism, and Hinduism, and the teachings of the Vedas, the Upanishads, and I Ching, and so much more. All the books. But yeah, on the taboo against knowing who you are, because that has been taboo for a very long time. My other favorite one right now is Man and His Symbols. Um, this book right here is really helping me right now. Just see everything, the way he sees through the universe. It's just an interesting take, and just knowing, and I've always been a firm believer in that symbolism is the OG language. All languages, it's like the secret language that is spoken, and only the few will understand the symbols. Not everyone will, because it's hidden, occult kind of thing. You have to also have years of experience to understand what each symbol means, and what it's portraying, or the different meanings that it can be portrayed through. And it's an interesting thing, because it's kind of like you either kind of get it or you don't get it. But man, the pictures in this are phenomenal. Just some of the artwork that you get in here is just this book is the illustration one, and this is an older version, and well worth my money. Well worth my money. This thing is amazing. So love going over this one so far. This one's been a really big favorite of mine. And then last but not least, for the third one that I've been really reading lately, can never really go wrong, but a Holy Bible. I've read pieces, but I've never really read it all the way through. So I'm kind of going through that. I've read most of all other religious books. However, it's the only one I really haven't come to. Just because it's kind of like I took a journey across the universe to read all the others. I grew up with a little bit of the learnings. I went to Bible camp twice. So I wouldn't say I didn't grow up in no religious way, but I jumped around from all the different religions, read all their books, and I thought I'd maybe come home and maybe give this one a read and see what it's all about. And I want to do a little video over it, because I think I can bridge some connections between different religions, just like Alan Watts left us, and just like my other favorite, William Donahue, old Bill, Uncle Bill, he's great too. But I think I can help bridge some connections that maybe they missed. Also maybe reiterate some of the same ones that they helped connected for me, because both of those two have really changed my life. And I just want to help leave some other bridges and puzzle pieces for others, so maybe if they need a little help in their step, they can come across one of these videos and maybe find some others too along the way. So, but yeah, those are kind of the 3 books I've really been reading lately. Yeah, let me know what you all think in the comments. I like I said, I want to do some videos over some of these, so maybe I will in the future. I would really like to, because there are some of my favorites right now. Like I said, some of my other books, I can't go wrong with like a little Carl Sagan too, and all the others, same with like the Tibetan Book of the Dead. Like that it's an awesome one. One I have read but I don't have here is the Egyptian Book of the Dead too as well. All of those I just find very fascinating. Same with I've lent out I think it's the Bhagavad Gita too as well. So I have that one too in the collection, but it's not around. So, but yeah, I don't know. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.